crap at the end of the driveway is not a pile of crap. That indeed, they used to say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, what I've seen here is that one man's trash is that same man's treasure. That same woman's treasure. And to be made to endure driving by that on the way to work every day at 4 or 5 o'clock and on the way home every day at 4 or 5 or 6 o'clock is really, it's inhumane. And I'm glad to see that some of that stuff is finally, somewhere it's finally gone. I still traveled by. How many folks don't have their trash picked up yet? Yeah, and your treasure picked up. Yeah, it's crazy. It's been a month and a half. And according to the news, not much is happening down here. Not much happened down here in August. Well, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. So we wrote this little song to show our appreciation. And if you know it, sing along. And if you don't know it, you will know it by the time it's over, so sing along. And I have a feeling this is your new favorite song, right? You came down on your big white horse to help us after the flood. Then you took all of the motel rooms, left us out in the mud. I hope your bed is warm and your coffee's hot. Excuse me, I don't mean to fuss. Looks like they left a light on for you, but what about us? That's why we're all flying fingers for FEMA. FEMA, that don't mean you're number one. And why don't you take that letter that you just marked denied and stick it where the sun won't ever shine? So from all of us, you're left homeless. Why don't you read between these lines? 'Cause we're all flying fingers for FEMA. There's more. FEMA, we'd sure like to thank you for every little thing that you did. Between you and me, for the love of God, we can't figure out just what that is. My brand new zero turn from Star, it don't turn anymore. It's in the driveway out under the trash. But FEMA, if you'd like to do something for me, why don't you stop by and kiss my grass? That's why we're all flying fingers for FEMA. Come on, you know it. FEMA, that don't mean you're number one. So why don't you take that letter that you just marked denied and stick it where the sun won't ever shine, shine, shine. So from all of us, you're left homeless. Why don't you read between these lines? 'Cause we're all flying fingers for FEMA. I want to hear it just with us. That's why we're all flying fingers for FEMA. FEMA, that don't mean you're number one. So why don't you take that letter that you just marked denied, that you just marked denied, you know the rest, stick it where the sun won't ever shine. So from all of us, you're left homeless. Why don't you read between these lines? 'Cause we're all flying fingers. Why not use both hands? 'cause we're all flying fingers. We're all flying, one more time. We're all flying fingers for FEMA. Thank you. I appreciate it, folks. I appreciate it. I think that's all the time we have, because, you know, at Scott's age we have to hurry on the proceedings, because you never know when there might be another one of these for Scott. Poor old Scott. Thank you so much. You have a great night. We're going to sit down and enjoy this show. I can't wait to hear this show. Thank you, folks.